Hey guys and gals, got another one for you today. Today I'm in my AMX M449 platooned up with Hoops. He's in his Chrysler K. Each team has 2 tier 9s. We got one more tier 7 than their team. But we're on Sand River encounter battle. And generally in encounter battle I don't mind going to like D7. But I feel like lately when I go up there, my team just does a poor job of flanking them. So they just get to sit up on the ridge and flank me. So if I was in a mobile tank, not that the AMX M449 is a slouch when it comes to mobility, but if I was in a scout or a medium tank, I'd probably get out to the K line and work up the 1 line. But since I'm in a heavy tank, I'm gonna work the ditch here. And really it's fairly safe to work the ditch and not be too worried about getting flanked on the K line. Because majority of red team goes towards, I guess, the 7 line. Rarely ever do you see more than 2 tanks come over here, if any. And I have a scout on the K line, so that makes me more confident with what I'm going to be able to do here. Now they also have a heavy and a scout making a run to it. And I'm going to go for the auto lock there if I can. Now I do get detected here, so I am spotted. Somebody's looking at me. And my scout has spotted another tank up there. You get a nice shot into that scout. See if I can hit him again here. Turns the other way, and sure enough, I get a nice shot right into the side of him. As I pull out, I'm targeted again, but unfortunately I can't see what's targeting me. And then I realize there's a heavy right next to me. I totally whiffed that shot. I tried to auto lock him, and I did not wait for my cursor to lock on him, so I got a little too excited. He caught me off guard here. He gets a sweet second shot into me, and now it's just, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work on this guy to get him dead. He shoots my turret. I get him tracked, and I know I can out traverse his turret. So we track each other there. Get another shot into his turret. Now I'm going to try to use this wall. It's like a little deflection. And my juke in reverse was just enough to get him to miss his shot. And now I see that there's a Nomad up there, and that is a terrifying tank to have to fight right now. Didn't quite have a shot there, but he did have his drive wheel up, so had I been able to track him there, that would have been pretty solid. Hoops goes down to their prototype, and he was leading the push down the A line, and unfortunately all these guys in A7 just would not push forward with him to take the prototype down. So the prototype was turned toward Hoops, and all these guys had to do was come down the hill and shoot the Hoops shoot the prototype in the back, but which makes me worried. Knowing my platoon mate couldn't count on those guys, to me it just tells me that I'm not going to be able to count on them to pull this out on their end of the bargain. But I don't really feel like I have enough hit points to carry this game. But we are up 1 tank, so that's definitely a bonus. So I think this Nomad is reloading. I'm really not too sure. I went for an auto lock there, which is a bad play. His front plate is a little too strong. Don't quite get the reload in time. You can see I'm just rushing stuff. I'm panicking. I mean, I guess panicking isn't a good word. Probably more so rushing. I'm just rushing my shots, trying to make things happen. And that's really bringing down my performance here. So get a shot into this Leo. It's 9-9. There's really no point for me to rush this, especially with 400 hit points. I auto lock the Leo again. I'm just getting really lazy with my auto locks, but this tank does pretty decent with snapshots, so I'm just disappointed that I'm not hitting these. And the 1390 comes over, and I'm auto locked once again. Like, definitely this is just like a good lesson of why you don't depend on auto lock. I wouldn't even say that it's good players in good positions. It's just me being lazy. So now they take the lead 3-4. With their Yudes is spotted. Get a nice shot into him. My ISM kills their Nomad. And honestly, at this point, I wish the ISM would start putting cap pressure on. It's going to force the Yudes and the AMX to push out and make a play. The T-34-100 gets spotted. I get a shot into him. Put him on 34 hit points. The ISM starts pushing up. And even though I'm on 178 hit points, I definitely, if my ISM's going to create a crossfire with me, I want to take advantage of it. So I shut the Yudes down. Unfortunately, we lose our twit. That's our nickname for the T-54 lightweight. It's 2-2. Get a nice shot into that AMX M445, and I kind of rush him here just to hopefully rush his shot. Then I hit him and leave him on 62 hit points, 52 hit points. I'm not sure. He whiffs his shot on me, so I come over. Once again, you can see I'm just relying on my auto lock in this game. It's kind of disappointing to watch the replay and see how dependent I am on it in this game. And I don't really recall, like, if we were having a bad string of games or if it was just like towards the end of a long run. Honestly, I just feel like I have a really sweet crew in this, and a lot of the times I can get away with an auto lock and shoot. But I definitely don't deserve to win this with how I'm playing the. But I have racked up 4,300 damage, blocked 2,500, spotted for 400, or got a 400 assist damage, I should say. Now this ISM won't push over on the T-34-100, even though the T-34-100 is on a sliver of health. And I mean, maybe the 34-100 could win this, and we throw it if he kills the ISM, but the ISM didn't even really wait for me to get set up. He just waited for me to come towards him before he decides to go get him, so he wasted my time. So got a level 1 badge, 4,700 damage. Just a nice game in this tank. If I would have not relied on auto lock so much, I probably would have aced it. That's really all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video.